Alright guys, so we are back for another Should You Guys Summon. So this time around, it's pretty simple. The fact that none of these are actually limited time banner units, so that means every unit in this banner are gonna get carried into the subsequent banners. So whenever this go away at the end of the month, and then at that point in time we should be getting our October banner. These units are automatically going to be getting added back onto those new banners. So if you guys are lucky at that point in time, you can technically get it from those banners. That's kind of like the best thing about these non-limited time banners. They just get added back that quick. So let's me do take a look at the overall banner. So I want to see, did they add in any like URs or SS? Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh. Look at these SSR. Wow. I'm not gonna spend too much time looking at these units, obviously, but we have Gundam Astaroth Origin. All right, that's not bad. What about the tags? Wow, Unstoppable, Galahorn. It's a good tag, but we don't really have a lot of unit behind it right now. But all right, okay. Defense, attack down. Okay, for a defensive unit, is actually not. Oh wow, healing. We can. Wow, this is actually really good. Holy cow. This ability alone should be studied. Like why don't other defensive type unit has this? What the heck? And the stat of this is actually not too terrible. Like HP wise, the defense is pretty. I would say pretty respectable, like mid range. It's not like the highest, and it's not the lowest. It's pretty doable for like an SSR, I think. Ooh. So these guys actually have palettes. My gosh. This one is the Dantalion half Crow T. What the heck? Oh, this is sucks. This is like G Crux, but probably worse. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that sucks, man. Only one attack. Ugh. That stinks. And what about the palette? Oh, okay. Two follow. Oh, whoa! High speed and sway. Range. Oh, Iron Blooded Orphans only. It's not bad. We get more Iron Blooded Orphans type stuff. Is good. What is this? This one is some what? So you're in melee, but you get range. So obviously, this palette that we're given here is not for the Dantalion. It's for any other Iron-Blooded Orphans that are like range-based in a way. That's gonna be fun. We have Gremory, so let's see what's going on. Supporter, okay. 2 to 4, okay. This doesn't have like a lot of utility, I guess, but physical and defense. This could be pretty helpful, but other than that, there's not really a lot to kind of work with right here. Yeah, what about the pilot? Let's see what's going on. Oh, 2 support. And again, look at this. Look at this. Look at this thing right here. Melee? But, like, you're strong. Like, the one that we want to use is actually a range. So, what are we doing here? Well, like, why? Why are we doing this to ourselves? It's good. You have like your basics, high speed, lock on. Lock on is actually pretty underrated in a way because they may be some gimmicks where, like, I know the one from Rivals Tags Eternal Road mission where the enemy GPO 1 full burner actually evades the heck out of your units once you fall below 50%. Lock on can save you, so that's good. We'll take that. That's good. That's good. We do have a new battleship, and this is going to be for the Iron-Blooded Orphans, obviously, so it's good. An addition to the IBO stuff, we'll take that. And whatever this is, it looks cool, but it's the SR. Okay. Yeah, realistically speaking, who's going to SP a SR? Not me, but maybe there are some folks out there that does it, but anyways, let's get back into the main units. We can take a look at the battleship first. So we have Lala. So let's see what she does. So HP rest, Mono Eye. Okay. Okay, model-wise, finally getting some love. Effective target. Sasabi. Okay. I would say Mono Eye definitely needs a lot of help. Whenever we get like Sinanju, um, maybe like some of the other like boss enemies, that could work, right? Mono Eyes, I mean, it's good that we're getting a support already. Like, it's not bad. So we take that. We can definitely take that. So yeah, this tag is definitely still a little bit undercooked right now. Once you get a little bit more flashier unit, it's gonna be better. I mean, especially we need some yours. That is like the main problem with this tag. I'm surprised they actually give it a model out right now, but not other tags. Whatever. Not. I didn't make it the rules. So I mean, they gotta do whatever they want to do. That's fine. All right, we got Gundam Ashmorph. So this one is the upgraded version. Obviously, we have all the different armaments and whatnot, so that's fun. So let's kind of take a look. So if we are specifically talking about the attack stat for a support unit, specifically, I mean, this one is not bad. This is actually coming in second right now as far as just looking at flat stats, so it's good. Energy wise, I mean, it's actually not the highest. Energy wise, New Gundam is the highest with 530. This one is 466. So this one actually does have some of the lower end tier. Dropping like all the other, like every other support units are at 500. Like with the exception of Force Impulse and Psycho Saku. Everybody else is at least 500 and above. So there you guys go. But other than that, let's take a look at the details. Tag wise, we have a lot. Obviously, all series, Gundam type protagonist, specialized unit, unstoppable, mercenary, and neural link system. So, realistically speaking, like the tags that this unit have, like applicable team and battleship, would be like this one. Like I'm talking about the stronger options. Like this one will be in here, specialized unit, unstoppable will be another team, mercenary. What the heck? Why? Like what is in here? There's virtually nothing. Neuralink, it's not good. Yeah, this tag is is never gonna be pretty expanded. Never. So yeah. We do have the shield defense, so that's good. So what are we working with right here? Range on a lot of these are iffy. 122, 224, and 124. The most important one is going to be this one, obviously. It's a physical special. Okay, so you can kind of get a lot of stats from both physical and special debuff, so that's good. This one holds a 35% debuff for the physical weapon, so pretty nice. And the power is kind of right in between, so it's not the worst, not the best. Abilities, we have an increased attack, so that's why. Ooh, that's gonna. Okay, so I know now. I know why this unit has a relatively low energy recovery, or just a flat energy stat, because this one has recovery 10%, so it's not bad. So every turn you're getting 46%, or sorry, 46 energy back. So it's not terrible. It's not terrible. That's actually pretty good. That is actually enough for you to probably pop. Yeah, that is enough. So okay, not bad, not bad. We do have the nano laminate armor, so that's gonna reduce damage by 30% beam. Okay. Not. I mean, when I'm taking a look at this, I don't feel like you're doing anything out of the norm as the unit itself. So I would say maybe the pilot will give me a wow. Maybe, I don't know. But before doing that, I do want to take a look at the max limit break animation. I just want to take a look. Ooh, that is sick. Wow, yeah, that's pretty sick right there. Okay. Pilot, let's see what we're doing. So range and wow, it's actually a melee range. It's a melee oriented. 700 against a 600. Okay. Skills with high speed. MP level. Wow. MP level 4. Cost 3. Dang. So you pop 2, you up to 12, and you still have enough to use the other. Wow. So after you pop 2 of these, you're left with 9 points left. So you can pick between high speed or the boost critical, but I rather use high speed probably. Like critical may or may not be like good, but I don't know. But let's see. When supporting increased attacks, that is good. That is actually good. Neural link increased critical rate. Wow. Okay. Okay. It's not bad. Mercenary increase attack and then damage dealt. Okay. And I see. So you are only getting the second follow-up attack whenever you're piloting a IBO Gecko unit. So anything that falls outside of that does not get the benefit of a doubt. So well, that kind of sucks. Yeah, that literally defeats the whole purpose of actually summoning for this unit and the pilot. So we can move on then. Yeah, it's not. Then what's the point? Because a lot of these other unit, like especially support pilots, they don't care. They just give it to you. Like, why are you just capping this? Like, why? We don't need that. The heck, man? That sucks. Let's take a look at Zeong. Let's see what our boy Zeong can do for us here. I would say Zeong's stat is actually not that high. 13,300. It's actually in the middle of the pack. So a lot of them, like especially the highest one, being crossed by X1 at 14,000, Master Gundam at 13,900. And if you're talking about something mid-range wise, we have like EZ8, Quibbly, Unicorn. Like you're talking about those. So certainly not your highest stats as far as like a DPS type option. So we have that. Let's take a look at the unit ability. UC series, Model Eyes, Rifle, Test Type, Psycom, Zeong, Type of 7. Wow, you are in a lot of good tags. Like especially Rivals is a good one. Obviously, Test Type not really, but I know Test Type does have its own battleship, so it's doable. Psycom, you guys already know this team is getting stronger by the weeks and months, man. My gosh. Zeong, I mean, we don't technically have its own battleship yet, but it's getting up there. Type of is a pretty good team. I mean, this unit actually, well, yeah, this team actually needs a DPS unit, so I'm glad we actually finally got one. So yeah, Type is looking pretty strong right now. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. Holy cow, what the heck? Yo, Zeong maybe good or bad at the same time, depending on how you want to look at it. So the problem with Zeong, there's technically I take that back. So Zeong is actually pretty good in weapon wise, because you guys can see it covers everything, and a lot of them are not actually like the 1-2, 1-3 range type weapon. A lot of them are at least 4 range, right? With the exception of like the head mega particle cannon is like a 3-4, so that's kind of like debatable. But ooh, snap! Like because I was thinking of a situation where if the enemy is attacking you, so they will move up to like the closest spot next to you. I was thinking of like, oh, there's no melee weapon, so we can't technically launch it. But look at this, 1-5 range. So this is good. Wow, 6,600 may not be the highest, but you have a 1-5 range. We take those. We are taking that. Okay, not bad. I mean, not bad. Whew. Okay, so you have a lot that are really strong. Like, I mean, obviously the EX is the strongest one, but a lot of them actually does have like extra effects that goes on top of it. Wow. Okay, I mean, Zeong is not looking that terrible at all. Holy cow. Increased attack, max HP increase, and then a HP condition increase attack level 3. When HP is below 25%, you have, wow. I mean, do you really want to fall below, like, do you really want to be around that range? Oh, that's kind of questionable. Definitely questionable, but alright. It's not like terrible, but I mean, it's not like the greatest. by enemies. But the worst thing that we haven't talked about with Zeong is the applicable terrain, because the fact that Zeong is a unit that does not have any like physical legs or whatever, limbs or whatever we want to call it, so the terrain is bad. So that's also something to kind of consider about. I mean, Zeong could be good, but if you're being hard capped by its applicable terrain, then that's a problem. That truly is. But let's take a look at Char. Let's see what Char is cooking up for us here. Stat wise, I would say it's kind of whatever, like range melee, but Awakening is doable. So overall, it kind of even things out. Reaction is up there as well. I'm pretty sure we have an increase in reaction as well. So only one chance that. Come on, man. Why? All right, see what's going on. Awakening boost. Okay. High speed and this way. It's not bad. It's not bad. Character ability, increase damage style 15%, awakening and reaction up by 25%, and then ooh. Huh? Okay. Oh dude, what the heck? Wow. Wow. Okay. So you have a revive. Wow. That is new. And I'm pretty sure we will see that fairly common depending on the unit that may be applicable to. So that is hot. That is actually pretty hot. So I mean, Zeong is pretty valid now. Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's strong, isn't it? So the unit itself may not be like pretty powerful or whatever, but the fact that you have a revive and the fact that, you know, when you fall below 25% HP, you get stronger. So I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to just toss Zeong out and just kind of see what kind of shenanigans we can do. So I wonder what kind of animation we get for the revive. Like, that's actually interesting. Oh my gosh. What the heck? But I mean, lastly, I do want to take a look at Zeong's like max limber break animation. I want to see what's going on. Wow. Just a lot of beam spam. That's what I'm seeing. But I mean, really strong standard banner unit, but I would definitely say they're not a must chase. I don't really think right now they serve like a whole lot of purpose on a lot of event content wise. I don't think they're really needed as far as things goes at the moment. So I'll definitely say continue saving just to see what's going on next month, because next one, happy anniversary, it should be a banger. So I definitely want to wait for that. But other than that, that's going to be pretty much it for us, and I will be catching you guys all on the next one.